Seeing her best friend wanted to sit next to her, the woman immediately moved her tray. She did this so her friend could sit next to her boyfriend. She wanted to create a chance for the two of them to interact. Her plan was to personally hand this scumbag over to her friend. She knew that 10 years later, these two would not only cheat together, but even plot to kill her. They would take her life insurance money. She had always believed she lived happily. Even if she had stomach cancer, she thought she would die without regret. Before dying, she planned to write a letter to her friend and husband, hoping her husband could remarry after her death. But that day, when she went to see her husband, she opened the door and found her husband and best friend in her bedroom. They were discussing how to spend her death insurance money. She could not believe it. Her friend and the man she loved were capable of such things. Their relationship had lasted for 6 months. Seeing this, she decided to call the insurance company to block them from getting the money. Her husband tried to stop her. The two of them together threw her down the stairs. As she fell, she recalled her life. If she could live again, she would never let these two succeed. Unexpectedly, her wish came true. She woke up in her office. She was still confused, thinking she was dreaming. Before she could react, she noticed her husband not far away. She quickly took the elevator, but he still saw her standing nearby. When the elevator doors opened, she ran out. Before leaving the office, she saw her best friend. She hurried away from the scene. Walking down the street, she realized she had returned 10 years into the past. She saw her reflection in the glass. She had become young again. She also realized her stomach no longer hurt. She still had a healthy body. She cried with emotion and went into a restaurant to eat. For the first time, she realized that even a simple bowl of ramen could be so delicious. Suddenly, a colleague called her. They told her to attend a meeting in the conference room. She recalled her previous experience. Back then, she had rushed to the meeting because she was late, and her report had come out all messy. In the end, the client had rejected her proposal. This time, she had to get there quickly. On her way, the traffic was insane. At the company entrance, she remembered something important. Her best friend would deliberately give the wrong conference room address. Clearly, her friend was acting intentionally. She ran frantically and accidentally fell, injuring herself. This scene felt strangely familiar. 10 years ago, on the same day, she had fallen on the same road. At the company, her access card would not work. With no time left, she had to climb the stairs. This time, she acted smartly. She rushed to the person and grabbed the access card that he was about to take. She hurried into the elevator. She accidentally bumped into a man. To her surprise, he was her boss. She managed to reach the meeting in time. The report began smoothly. Now the question remained, could she truly change her fate?